What's up, guys? This is Doc, and I'm bringing you the Builder Hall gameplay. So, as you can see, my Builder Hall is going to. It's so weird to say Builder Hall because we are so used to say the Town Hall. So, yeah, as you can see, my Builder Hall is upgrading to level 4 here. I'm a completely maxed out Builder Hall level 3. As you can see, I have maxed out my all of the things except the walls. This one is left to level 2, and all of these are left. I won't require them probably because I'm keeping some open bases here. But let's talk about the Builder Hall level 3 in a whole. What I faced, what you should do, what traps I faced, what traps you should place them, where you should place them, what defenses, which buildings should be outside the walls, which should be inside the walls. So let's start with this. So first we will take base. I think walls we should take first. So first one is walls. You have to keep in mind that you can make two bases in which one of which builder hall should be outside, and the other one in which the builder hall will be inside. So in case you want to make a town hall town hall, the builder hall inside, then you need to cover the walls from all of the sides of the builder hall. See, in this replay, the person has placed some the walls almost close to the builder hall. So if I had archers, I could have easily targeted them. uh, Tanmay did very good by attacking his defense against the minions, so he got lucky here, and now he can easily target the builder hall. So basically, what you want to do is you want to win here. So you have to get 3-star or 2-star, or your base has to defend. So in order to defend from your base, you should know what your base can defend against, either 1-star, either 2-star. If the town hall is inside, you are probably giving only 1-star. If the town hall is outside, you may be compacting your defenses, so maybe you will get a low percentage 2-star. But at the same time, you should think about that. Can you do a 1-star or a 2-star attack on the opponent, or a 3-star? So you have to arrange the walls like that. And then there is yes, and the builder hall should be around 2 or 4 blocks inside the walls. I think around a distance of archer towers, and 3 blocks, 1 2 3, yeah. So three walls behind the walls, the builder hall should be. So the next thing is push traps and the spring traps. So in case of a push trap, where you should keep them? So many of the people, what they do is that they try to keep them outside the walls or just at the entry of the walls. I don't think so that's the correct position of a push trap, because once they land upon your push trap is easy to, first of all, it's easy to trigger. But if they land, they only go somewhat outside, and then they come to that point only. But in case if you put this push traps inside the base, so that you can push the enemy towards outside the wall, so he has to come around the wall, and you will have greater time to target him. So that's my opinion against push traps. Then there is spring traps. That will depend. I think that will depend upon the various defenses you get, because sometimes what happens is, like me, I have placed an open channel for the giants and all the things to come in. But the another, but opponent is very careful about that, he doesn't come from there. So what you have to do is, you don't have to place the traps there, you have to play it psychologically. So whenever you make a base and see attacks on it, you will see which is the most common area from which the enemy is attacking. So you have to place the spring traps there from where the giants enter. So it's very important that you utilize your traps correctly. And another thing is, you don't want to use spring traps or push traps on dead giants or dead barbs or dead sneaky archers. So you have to place them in such a way that even if one of them is killed, the other one flies, or first one flies and then you can kill the second one. So you need to keep that like that. Then there is defenses you have, that's the double cannon, the archer tower, and the crusher and Teslas. So Teslas are the same as in our main base, like you have to keep them as a distraction for minions, for other stuff also. Then there is see here, the push trap mm, could have been a little inside. Then what the push trap would have done is put the barbarians outside the base. So in the meantime, the defenses which are behind the point of their push trap can target those who are left there, and till the time the other group reaches from beside the wall, behind the wall. So it will give you greater time, and as well as you can kill more troops. So that's my opinion against the straps. And then there is defenses. So where to place them? I think the archer tower should be a core defense, because it is effective against uh, ground as well as air troops. Then firecrackers, they don't do much practically, so better keep them opposite to the archer tower. Then there is double cannons and double cannons. I think you should keep them, don't keep them close to the walls, at least keep a wall distance between the cannon and the wall, so that first the archers or any other thing target that thing. So till the time they target that thing, their ability, that is they disappear for 3 or 5 seconds, so that vanishes, and then your cannon can target them. So it's very imperative that you should place them a wall behind. See, they're sticky to the wall here. If they could have been placed a wall behind, and something along with them could have been placed, so whenever the archer or any other thing true will attack, it will attack towards that thing first. In the meantime, the cannon can chip away some of the attackers. So the another thing is crusher. Crusher is a very important defense against giants, barbs, but they are very weak against sneaky archers, which are out of its range. So try to keep it a little bit inside, so that the giants or barbs come towards it, but it should be in such a place that if the archers want to target that crusher, your Tesla or the archer tower should target it first. So that's my opinion about the crusher. Then there is a gem mine. I don't know why Supercell introduced it. It doesn't give much. 2 gems per day. You can get it even after cleaning the obstacles around. It should have been more. At least around 5 or 10 gems would have been much greater. Currently 2.1 gems are given. I have upgraded it, so now it gives 2.4. I think it's 3.1 maximum. So it won't be beneficial to anyone. So I don't know. Everyone will have their own opinion about the gem mine. Then there is bomb tower. Sorry, not bomb tower. There are small bombs. So whether to keep them in air or keep them grounded. So it all depends upon the base, guys. So if the minions attacks are rampant on your base, try to clump your two bombs. Easily all the minions are gone. So if the attack is by ground, this is a peculiar case because giants, if they trigger your bombs, it's a waste. But if the archer or the barbs target that are in the range of that bomb, it's a golden. So what you need to do is you need to figure out from where your giants will come, and don't place those bombs in the giant's range. So what will happen that way that giants won't target those uh, defenses, so those bombs. So the bombs will be left for the archer and the barb. So when the barb and the archer comes towards it, they will vanish. So you need to think about it. It all depends upon the base. So next one is the uh, I think it's the trash buildings around the what you want to keep inside, what you want to keep outside. So all depends upon the range of the cannon and the arch tower. So you want to keep those things inside which have a higher weight. Don't keep or and I think there are two views for it, because uh, you need to keep you can have a higher building inside, higher HP building inside, and a lower HP building outside. You can, as well as you can have a lower HP building inside and a higher HP. Both have their own positive as well as negative. In case of a higher HP building inside and lower one outside, it it enables you to just target those what I'm saying is those buildings, low HP buildings with one or two archers or one barbs. So the opponent gets more of the troops when he barges into your main base. So that way it can be difficult. But if those buildings are in range of archer tower cannon, more in range, maybe it may be a beneficial one, or it depends upon the base type, which base are you using. So I was saying that if you keep high HP buildings outside, so when the person targets, if they are not in range of the archer tower or the cannon, he can easily snipe out your high HP building, and he can do a lot more damage by using a sneaky archer. So it all depends upon your base. So how you have kept your defenses and all things. So in the last, I will say the lab I have discussed in my previous video. For that you can watch that, how to upgrade and what to upgrade first, what not to upgrade, and last, and whatever. So last thing I want to say is about trophies. Trophies is an integral part of this builder hall game. In case of trophies, what you want to see here is that when you reach 1000 trophies, you have a peculiar set of troops. When you reach 1400, you have peculiar set. 1600, you have peculiar set, and 1800, you change accordingly to the base. So what this is a very common type of base. I also use this base. So what I will do is snipe out some defenses here, trash here, and then I will send two giants from towards the cannon and snipe out more of those with the archers. So it's very important that you change your armies according to the base. So what I was saying was, at 1000 maybe minions work. So they are, and it all depends upon which person are you matching up against, because once you reach around 1600 1700, it's all builder hall level 4, guys. So if you reach 1000, it's all builder hall level 3. You can even get builder hall level 2 also. So it all depends upon the opponent also, and you need to build your army. And you need to think. You have a minute for making your army, for making your plan here. So you need to think about that and just smash this place. So that's all I have to talk about this update or about this video. So until next time, peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's